Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something slightly different than usual, which we'll be making a tutorial. Normally I do content actually playing the game, but I feel that CWE doesn't really have a tutorial, and it's a very learn over time game, so I decided why not make a tutorial since none exist. This will be very basic as I'm not the best player in the game and I will not claim to be. To run over the basics, after you complete the tutorial, you'll be in here, you'll be asked to talk to Corporal Ridger. And Ridger, is it? He doesn't have, from what I remember, he doesn't have too good information, but here you can buy all the basic in-game attachments. There are very limited attachments currently. There are some game passes that give you extra stuff, as well as you can buy shards to gamble your way into getting some items. I do think the developers are adding or planning on adding a system to get them without Robux, but it's currently only Robux. Here are the attachments. These can be used to change your gun. You can turn what is a slow firing weapon with quite a bit of cooldown into very fast firing and not a very long cooldown, especially you will learn that if you click the blue line, automatically skips cooldown. As well, if I just continue firing, I can continue shooting for a little bit longer. That's pretty basic, just weapons. Grenades are a little bit broken, so I won't be covering those, but sniper game pass, but the sniper ability is just as powerful. Sniper RPG is an RPG. The shield creates a bubble shield around you, not really that useful in all situations. The turret, as far as I remember, doesn't work. I do not remember what goes up in here, but the flashlight, that's useful if you want to blend something like a chic. I use this because it will regen your health, as well as giving an extra 50 health, which is extremely useful on the battlefield. There are also other ones though I'll check out in a second because I've forgotten what they are. If you speak to this man over here, you'll go to the Geonosis waved survival for the zombies. If you talk to Gear Shift, I don't know why he doesn't have any helmet markings. It's the only thing I question about this man, is why he has never painted his helmet but only his armor. Over there you can click equip gun attachments. So if my character decides to run, equip your gun attachments and change what you have. The Captain Breaker, you can, if it wants to work.
So we are ready for launch.
There we go.
Just select your destination and we'll get underway immediately.
A little bit of voice acting. You can play any of the planets. These two are the main planets you'll be playing, Geonosis and Kashyyyk. They have AI and will be fighting. Camino is mainly done for the group's trainings. There is also arcades. Not really. I've never played this, as it's never been played. Well, it has been played by other people, I've never played it. Breakthrough. There's Catacombs, which is what I just talked about. The zombie survival, that's Catacombs, 4-player. And also Tutorial, which will give you, I'm pretty sure, 200 credits for completing it alone, as well as all the kills you get from the droids, so it's a very quick way to gain cash. If we just quickly run over here to the cosmetics, these I'm pretty sure like 300 each. Maybe some are more, some are less, but I think there's like 100, 300 each. It's just not that expensive. But if we talk to Captain Break, you have to say Captain Break, but Anvil, the shit 250 each, the helmet's 300, colors are 50, don't think any of the colors are 100. Tryhard's the cheapest like helmet or gear part, only 100, and shirt's the same, but then most of the other camouflages relatively cheap compared to the rest, only 1,000, but the rest are 250 each. Webbing's 1,000, tactical is 1,000, perishable touches are 1,000, so is receiver, medic bag, communications, a tenner, and flashlight is also. Yes, this is not required. You are not required to have the lights, you can still wear them. Just be aware, they will not work, and if you use the light lose the light ability without headlights, it will just create light out of thin air. You can attach a light to your gun, which I'm pretty sure you would equip by pressing G. Actually, I will show you. I have a coolant module on my gun to keep the gun cooling as minimum as possible. But if I go to not optic, yeah, attachments, we can have a weak flashlight. This is a temporary flashlight. It does not last forever, and I'm pretty sure it is just G, and you can equip that, and of course its bar will slowly go down, but not very fast. It also does not seem to go off your screen. That is a minor problem, and it continues to go up. Improved cooling, what I use, but also is not, so that's just going to permanently be there, I think. A new friend, so if we go into the different attachments to show you some more stuff, so I'll shop. This is where you get all the Game Pass stuff, like crystals. This is of course where you get all the other items. It says there's something remaining, and alrighty. Pretty sure I already had that, but that really does not matter to me. Of course you get every item. There are some ones you can't get in the shop, so you've got some Game Pass stuff like the Shadow Tech, or the Pumpkin Charm that for some reason didn't save, but probably it's never gonna save in my guess. It's glitched. I probably wasted my crystals. But hey, there's also these little attachments. Of course, you can actually save your outfits by clicking new, or you can click these and duplicate, rename, or delete. So you'll start with your regular, then that will be very useful to keep, since if you decide to join the group for, say, trainings where you'll be asked, or tryouts where you'll be asked to wear just standard white, then you have your own custom outfits. Of course, there are many tops, far more than just this mitt, and also leggings. Also many helmet patterns. Of course, if you want to know how you get Captain Rex's visor, that is faceplate, and just the Jaeger eyes as well. As just there, if I click from there, as you can see, it equips the Jaeger eyes. If I find my Snips outfit back, there you go. Should save to the right one. That's where you customize your outfit. Loadout apparently have a skill point, nothing to use it on currently, but these are all different buffs. That's no buff. All of these give different buffs. You can read through them yourself. Grenades don't work really that well. Again, light, your rocket launcher and stuff. Medical droid. Of course, you can click skill tree and improve a skill. Once you've improved a skill, you can actually click that and then click it again and it will improve it. After that, also, apparently I've overheard or been told, I do not know if it's true, apparently you can get the umbrella hat on Kashyyyk, although I have no idea if that's true. You may need a grappling hook to get it, which is a arc only item. There are a few arcs also get a Wesker, I think it's M5, I do not remember its full name. So of course commandos get the different helmets. Well, different helmets. You get the commando helmet. Arcs also get the arc chestplate armor and the arc backpack. Don't think commandos also get a lot of outfits and helmet decorations they can use. On Kashyyyk, there's just, as far as I'm aware, there is just A, B, and C separated into I'm pretty sure it's just 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah, A, B, and C, with all of them having 3 different checkpoints inside. So that's 9 checkpoints each you need to capture.
Just select your destination and we'll get underway immediately.
Camino has, it has a few more checkpoints. I'm pretty sure it has 5 it has 5 checkpoints that are non-contestable. 2 Republic, that being the Republic's normal spawn, and the 1 for trainings. There's only 1 for the CIS. Geonosis has, if I remember correctly, 2 secondary objectives you can do. Which that being destroying the CIS ship and also capturing the uplink, which I will not show you because I'm nowhere near skilled enough to find them. The uplink is near C. It is a command station near there. You can find it, and the CIS ship the Techno Union ship is a tool ship on the battlefield. Underneath it there is a button you can click which will explode it. Most of the time in patrols that will normally be done by either ARCs or commandos. There's also on Geonosis I'm pretty sure 4 tanks that just go around the map. They will either be a nuisance to you or you'll never see them. It really depends, because one patrol you don't see them, you never interact with them. The other time they shoot your LEAT out the air. I mean, everything, it's a little bit random, but they move at constant pace. About droids, I think there are 4 droids. There's 3 weapons, which is EL5, their machine gun, and also their sniper. Yeah, their sniper. Do not remember their exact names. I'm pretty sure the machine gun's like the ZL-25 or something. Do not remember the name of the sniper. They do not use a shotgun, which is perfectly fine, but they come in 4 colors. They come in red, green, yellow, and basic. Yellow is, I don't know if they give individual buffs. I think red is they have a higher accuracy, if I remember correctly. Do not know what the green, which I'm pretty sure is Marines, and there's yellow, which is, well, I don't know their exact name, but they're, you know, represented by commanders in like the show and stuff. I do not think there's anything else to cover. Each class of droid can have each class of weapon, which can be a bit annoying because when you have a droid like when the red droid has a machine gun, it can do damage because it has higher accuracy plus a very fast firing weapon. Also, fun tip, the shotgunning game is very useful if you're accurate. If you're not accurate, the droids will probably just run at you at full speed, and then because they're so close, they will never miss a shot and get so many shots until you just die instantly in seconds. It's not a very fun thing. That's all I have to cover. So thanks for watching. I know this isn't what I usually do, and I'm sorry for not uploading anything yesterday. It's been a little bit manic in personal life. Happy to upload today. That'll be it, and I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. It's not the best tutorial, and in the future, if this game does get more popular, I reckon I'll probably do more. please feel free to try out the game. I will put a link to it in the description. This game is extremely well made and extremely unique for Star Wars games on Roblox, and I would say even unique for Star Wars game in general. That you can't really find any other game like it. It's not. You could resemble it to Battlefront 2, but Battlefront 2 doesn't have endless open worlds. So it is a unique game with a unique experience. It's very fun. You get to customize your clone, like I have here. Made my own personal 332nd don't know why I call it that. The 332nd Company Trooper. Of course, I am a sergeant. I have played with the group, and of course, I'm part of the 501st Legion. My rank, it's my level is not very impressive, if we're being realistic. Most of the officers and actual arcs like level 70 to 100. So, I mean, it's not like the. I mean, what you're. Oh yeah, that reminds me. At level 20, on Geonosis, you unlock the tank. You unlock the first tank that I do not remember the name of. Yeah, the TX-30. There we go. TX-30. You unlock that, and at level 50, you unlock an ATTE. The tanks currently are a little iffy, and I'm pretty sure certain droids can now spawn with rockets, which will basically insta-kill you if you're in a tank. Also, the tanks seem to either float off in the air if it's the ATTE, or if it's the TX-30, just drive off on its own. Also, I forgot to mention, there are B2s in this. I'm sure you may have seen them through the tutorial. I do not remember. I think the tutorial is only basic droids, but there are not BX commandos, B2s. They are more bulky, having each. Oh yeah. Also, each droid can spawn with anywhere between 100 health and 200 health. I think B2s are anywhere between 150 and 200. I may be wrong, but I think that's how that works, or how they work. So they are more tanky, but so if you ever wondered why you shoot a droid once and it kills it instantly, well, yeah, if you're using sniper, you can two-shot some droids and three-shot others in just kind of random. How many shots it takes, it's because they have random health. Sometimes it can literally be like 102 health, and that takes an extra shot that causes your death. So it's a little bit annoying here and there, but overall it's fine. You get used to it after some time. But it's kind of fun that each droid is unique in health, so you don't know what you'll exactly be coming up against. You could be fighting a sniper with 200 health, or it could have 100. You really don't know. It's a roll of a dice what you'll be getting in whenever the waves come in to attack you, since I'm pretty sure all attacks now happen in waves. So it'd be like first wave, second wave, third wave. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 waves between each thing, except the uplink, which is just endless waves till it's completed, since it's a timer based thing. And same with Geonosis, I think there's 5 waves. I've never played Breakthrough, so I cannot tell you what that's like, but overall I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.